What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today they released the Season 10 patch notes for Season 10 Apex Legends, where we're just going to actually go through the patch notes, talk through it, have a look at it, see what's up, see what's new, and yeah, we're just going to break it down one by one, so let's just do that. Right, so here we go, guys. These are the Emergence Season 10 Apex Legends patch notes. They've been released today, so we're just going to run through this and talk about it, really, to see what's actually happening. Quite excited for this season. We all know this new character here, Seer. I won't be clicking on the video, but we can, if you do want to, feel free to click on this, visit their website. It's the dev stream. So yeah, let's get into it. New Legend Seer. We've seen him already, we've seen what he can potentially do, but let's just scroll down here and see his actual abilities. Passive is the Heart Seeker, so you visualize and hear the heartbeats of nearby enemies when aiming down sights to get a clue of their location. Seer is able to ADS even while not holding a weapon. So that, in my opinion, is actually quite good. It's kind of like, so the way I feel like you could use this, you can use this to track enemies, you can use this to look for enemies that are local to you. And to be honest, like, it just saves you sometimes running around carelessly. Like, you know, if enemies are hiding in a corner or crouching, if you have a Seer on a team ADSing, boy, you should be able to pick them up, like in their certain, you know, the whereabouts of their position, which is actually that's quite good in my opinion. Tactical, focus of attention. Summon microdrones to emit a focus delay blast that goes through walls, revealing enemies and their health bars, plus interrupting their action. Now this in my opinion, I know they've said that it's a very narrow, when you use your tactical, it's quite a narrow area that it covers, so you have to be pretty accurate. However, I don't think it's going to be that difficult to be accurate with this, and from what I've seen, the range on it is quite long, and I think this is going to be pretty good. You know, the amount of times you are behind cover trying to pop a bat or like heal or hide, in my opinion, guys, that's going to be, I think that's going to be pretty good. It'll be interesting to see the cooldown on this. This needs to have, I think, at least a 30-second cooldown. Anything less than that, if it's like a 15-second cooldown, this is going to be broken, in my opinion. Ultimate exhibit, create a sphere or microdrones that reveal the footsteps of enemies moving quickly or firing their weapons within. This is going to be really good in terms of just pushing a fight. If you know you're pushing up onto an enemy squad and they're in a building or they're behind cover, just throw it and it will give you a lot more visibility on the fight. It's like having a permanent bloodhound, and it forces them to either just fight you whilst being scared, like, you know, detected, or they will try to run or hide or crouch. You know, I think it's going to slow the enemy down and put them off and put them in different positions. So that will help you win fights. That's good. Recon, scanning survey beacons as well. So, you know, it's actually really good. It's actually that's always a good, for ranked play as well. That's always a very good skill to have for the passive ability. Very, very good. Moving on. So map update. Be good to play World's Edge now. A few locations have been removed, and it'd be good to see them go on, like, for example, Train Yard. We know that one's gone, and if you want more details on the map changes, just click here and you can read it, because they've actually posted full details on all the locations and etc. Okay, new weapon, the Rampage. Now, I'm not going to read this, yeah, I'm sure we've all seen it, but this, from the first sight when I saw it, yeah, I thought this gun is good. This looks like it's going to be broken. This gun looks like it's going to, the amount of damage I saw it doing. I know they've mentioned, you know, this gun, it won't prove to be much of a fight up close, but to be honest, from the damage and the numbers that I saw, I don't know, if you put, you know, a fairly accurate player on this gun, you know, and you have one guy on the team using it, and the amount of damage they can dish out without the thermite, yeah, I think this gun is going to be a problem. Ranked arenas, okay, yeah, this is going to, I like this. So if you don't know already, guys, arena mode is getting a ranked split this for season 10. So This, and it does say so it does say you begin your journey through the ranked arenas in 10 placement matches where your performance will determine your initial MMR rank. So this is interesting because this reminds me of like if you've ever played like Halo 5 or Destiny. Halo 5, for the placement matches, you play 10 games before they throw you into a rank, and this is quite similar. So you're going to play 10 games and they're going to give you a rank, probably basing it on all kinds of things. So your kills, your shots, your movements, everything that happens in the game, how many wins you get, and then you get given an MMR. And I think from that base, you then work towards increasing it and decreasing it. Quality of life updates, added a new badge, win streak. Can you get 2, 3, 4, or 5 wins in a row? Okay, that's in Battle Royale. Okay, that's a cool badge. I think everybody will try and go for the 5, of course. That'll be interesting to see. It's probably not that difficult to obtain, obviously, for certain players, but yeah, it's a new little badge. Added a hold on response to enemy pings. Do you know what? I was going to say this isn't necessary, but if you are a solo player and your teammate, you're always with these teammates that maybe run around and do their own thing, or maybe this will change that. You never know. You never know. We'll keep going. Added distinct sound effects to gold backpacks revive. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's actually good. That could actually force people to push you quicker. Updated the heirloom store to give players a better view of all the items related to the item. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is quite good, because you can see the heirlooms in the heirloom store, but you can never actually see the banner and the I've forgotten what this thing is called. What is it called? The kill quip, I think it's called. Yeah. What the character actually says, their little unique catchphrase. Okay, cool, that's alright. Updated open pack button to show how many packs of each type are available to own, highlighting the button. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's cool. I wish I had this in my balance, to be honest, but I definitely don't have legendary packs waiting for me, and if I do, I pretty much just open them straight away. So if you do, I mean, that's cool if you like to stack your packs, I guess. Alright, here we go. We're going into the legend meta now, so this is interesting. Fuse. Enemies caught inside the Ring of Fire from Fuse's Motherlode ultimate are now revealed to Fuse's team. Because I suppose the idea behind it is you trap enemies in there, so if you are a good Fuse main and you manage to trap a team inside it, full visibility of that enemy, good stuff really. So, alright, let's move on. Knuckle Cluster Tactical Explosion, duration increased by 100%. Okay, so this one, yeah, this is crazy. Like, this is gonna change Fuse, in my opinion, because not only is that Knuckle Cluster already annoying, but they're doubling the duration of it, and that's just gonna be mad, in my opinion. That's just crazy. Grenade passive can be toggled on and off to throw ordnance. Okay, and you can throw grenades basically normally, because I've played on Fuse and I stack grenades, but I can never throw a grenade in the place that I want it. Horizon. Reduced the slow after the initial black hole pull. Reduced the slow after the initial black hole pull. Okay, so you're not as slow when you're pulled into the black hole. Okay, so you could probably move faster in ultimate. Okay, fine. That seems like a bit of a nerf. Bumped Horizon's gravity lift up speed to a happy medium between 9.1 and Legacy update. So what they're saying by that is she's not going to be as strong as she was when she was released, but she's getting a slight increase to what she is now. And I think she needs it, because Horizon is quite awful to play at the moment. I think that's a good buff, to be honest. I think overall that's actually a good buff for Caustic. Never really noticed. I don't think the duration of his ult was a massive deal. 15 seconds I think is long enough to do what you need to do in a fight. And if it isn't long enough, then you've clearly thrown your ult in the wrong place. But yeah, that's good. Weapon meta, supply drop rotation, hop ups. Oh, okay. Before we get into that, Prowler returns to the loot floor, and taking its place, the Spitfire. In addition to Spitfire, there's another weapon joining the Alternator SMG. Okay, so we know the Spitfire and the Alternator are going in the care package. Prowler's coming back to the floor. The Prowler is coming back on the floor only in burst mode, which burst mode is the strongest version of the Prowler. So I don't know why they've done it. I never. So we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow we'll see how these, when we actually play the season 10. Alternator has been going into care package with disruptor rounds added on, so we know these rounds do more damage to your shield, and these were absolutely broken when they were released. So interesting to see this again, because I think this will be a problem. And the Spitfire, we all know how annoying that is. So imagine a gold or red version of that gun. Crazy, right? Mad. Hop ups, boosted loader. This is new, reloading near empty but not at zero. Increases the reload speed and overloads the next magazine with 2 extra rounds. This hop up will be equipable to a Hemlock burst and a wingman. That's good. That's really good, because I feel like for a wingman you already more or less reload. A lot of the time you reload with bullets in the clip anyway, so you'll always be granted extra rounds. Very good if you're good with the wingman. Hemlock, 2 extra rounds. Might make a difference. I mean, it shoots its 3-round burst gun, so 2 extra rounds, I'm not sure. To make room, an anvil, receiver, and quick draw holster are being vaulted. So say goodbye to long range R301 and flatline. Damn. Quick draw holster I never really used anyway, so I don't think we're going to miss that, to be honest. Fully kitted rotation. Added in the Peacekeeper Rampage. Nasty, if that's a gold gun. Flatline, crazy, charge rifle, yeah. Interesting set of guns. Crazy guns. Remove the wingman bow chair. Oh, no. Okay. Magazine attachments. Reload speed increase the shape with this, that, and that. Okay, we're not going to get into these. Stock attachments. All stocks now offer increased reload speed instead of magazines. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Okay, so L-Star now takes energy magazines, barrel stabilizers, projector, visual escape roughly half. First person view on the fire spread increase. Okay, so harder to hit on the imp hip fire, but I think this is going to be a really good gun now, because you've actually got barrel stabilizers and energy mags on this. So that's really good. Light machine guns reduce the headshot multiplier for all LMGs from 2.0 to 1.75. Increase the limb shot multiplier from. Okay, so I like the headshot multiplier decrease, but increasing the limbs, you're more likely to hit. I feel like you're more likely to hit the limbs than head. I don't know. Maybe you're. We'll see. That's one I just don't know. Pistols reduce handling time for all pistols by 10%. Raise holster zoom in and out time. Okay, so they're not. That's a bit of a nerf for pistols, especially a wingman. Damn. Prowler. Time between bursts increased to 0.24. Okay. Spitfire damage increased. Oh my god, again. But this is in the care package now, so they're kind of taking it back to what it was. And as expected, it's a red gun. 30-30 repeater. Stocks increased. Okay. Eva 8. It seems like they've hard nerfed the Eva 8, so this is going to be good. Finally get rid of this gun. And yeah, guys, so obviously we've got some arena weapon changes, and I won't go into the details of these. They've just increased the prices of certain guns and adjusted them. And there's just some crazy loads of bug fixes here, so if you feel free if you want to have a read, guys. That is all for today, guys. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed this stream. Please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be sure to be streaming Apex Legends for Season 10, and we'll catch you then. Peace.